Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Protector Strong. I'm going to show you how to defeat the boss Shizo. So Shizo has two heads, the left and the right. And the can be quite a difficult boss. Can be quite a very difficult boss. So the one thing this boss definitely has, what you need to watch out for, is when one of the heads dies, it will counterattack. Yeah, it will do a counterattack called the Dragon's Breath. So watch out for that. So make sure your character's healths are high when you go against this guy. So make sure when he's close to when one of the heads is close to dying, make sure that your character's health are quite high. Make sure that you keep healthing them up. Definitely keep using Big Guard for this, and they tend to use mostly fire attacks, lightning attacks, and cold attacks. So you have the armor, Uruya armor, which is nullifies cold attacks. Then you got the Dragoon armlet, which halves the lightning, cold, and ice attacks as well. Fire attacks, sorry, and then and also have like the water ring as well. So let's get into the fight. But if you have the fire ring, you can use that to be immune to fire. So you may have got the enemy skill Magic Breath. Just be careful because sometimes Magic Breath will heal up one of the Shinzos. So it doesn't matter which head you will kill first. It really doesn't matter. So what you can also do as well, because they use fire attacks, lightning attacks, and you can in your defense, you can put fire with elemental to halve the damage of fire. So you can do that if you want to, or you can use a fire ring or use the fire armlet. So Yuffie helped up because she has Ayora, which is nullifies cold attacks. Same thing exactly for Rare, but his just 0. So you do want to get armor that are literally like you get health back from ice attacks, fire attacks, and stuff like that, or just at least half it. But this boss does never attack you physically. It's always magic attacks. This boss always attacks you with, so you do need quite a high magic defense as well. So don't worry about your physical defense. You just gotta worry about your magic defense. So, because these two will always use magical attacks. See, if that happens... See, because Yuffie died because her health was so low. That's what I mean, so that's like the final attack that they will use. So that's what I mean by, like, you gotta make sure that their health is always high when they're near death. So, like, that's the counter attack that I was on about. So that's why you want that character's health always high, because I did make that mistake. But there's your a good reason why you should have your character's health always high, because you never know when they will. Because when they're near death, they will counter attack with that very strong. I think it's called the Dragon's Breath. So as you see here, ladies and gentlemen, the Shizo on the left has lower health than the one on the right. So the one on the right you will deal with the longest, and the one on your left you don't. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, how you defeat Shizo. So follow that that strategy, and that way you can defeat Shizo. Like I said, it uses lots of magical attacks, and it uses a lot of magical attacks. So show them the equipment. So just have like all your armor. That's what's draining the cold attacks. You can have Dragoon, which is drained fire, cold, and lightning, or you could use the fire armor, which drains fire attacks, or you can use the bolt armor, the water ring, or you can have the fire ring as well. So yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, that was how you defeat Shizo, and I'll see you on the next boss.